Wow, that's a lot.
That's out of control. All right, see, look at that. That worked. You can hear it the whole time.
Yeah, for the most part, it cut out maybe
Look,
about 2 or 3 seconds, but it was good.
okay, cool. Then that's good. That's good news. All right, but that's I'm trying to get the share screen back. But yeah, so all that to say, y'all, don't be out there. I mean, so we had them say that the law said it was legal for them to take the stuff, but then we had the sheriff said it's the store stuff, which is why obviously the police were there. They had the dumps, things like that, and the stuff was in the landfill.
I guess my question is, why didn't the owner come get this? I mean, so clearly the owner didn't have any money. I got it. Right. They're out. But it's like, I guess what I'm saying is instead of taking a total loss in your business, right, the least I'm going to try to do is police and salvage as much of my stuff as possible, right? I'm going to have to open up shop somewhere else. I've been evicted. I don't have my brick and mortar anymore, right? But online is popping. It's 2024. Most people get their supplies off of. When was the last time somebody went in person to buy stuff? Specifically hair care products. I mean, most people know what they want. When you go get your Brazilian weave, you know exactly who you want to get it from. You know exactly what texture you want it to be. And most people don't have to see it, right? When they order bundles, when they order their bundles, right? You go get your specific bundles that you're looking for, right?
So natural wives over here.
Yeah, yes. Shout out to Locks.
Both of us are
locked up. Yeah.
So we don't know anymore what y'all do.
But yeah, I would think it'd be easy to open an online business. You just gotta have somewhere to store the product until it gets sold, right? But
with that, but also too, I think one of the misconceptions, when I say misconceptions, a lot of people don't know because they don't go through it, but the company might have went bankrupt in short. And a lot of people don't know. They'll be like, hey, how do I, file bankruptcy? And if you file bankruptcy and you like go through it fully in the sense of you can't pay for your stuff, well, then they take your stuff. You don't get to keep it. Now that you can make payments within the bankruptcy and keep your stuff, but you can't do both. You can't, restart your finances in short and not make payments, but like keep the stuff. You still got to make payments on this stuff. They change up, the amount you have to make as far as the payments.
Right.
Not well versed on what businesses go through when they file bankruptcy, but my guess is it's relatively the same. They can't keep these products. Now they already technically pay for these products. They're likely pay through them a line of credit card, whatever they are. But the same general concept. If they don't have any money at all, let's say they did go bankrupt, then they definitely can't put the stuff anywhere because they have no money. I mean, if you go bankrupt, you can't be buying.
Yeah.
You can't be buying stuff. You can't be showing that you have funds and then saying that you're bankrupt. So that'd be my guess is what happened is that this company went bankrupt. Or they just want to go out of business. They just want to pay. They had the money. They just want to spend the money. Like just come take it. Like Georgia law or Atlanta law, wherever exactly was at. It says like you don't have to pay a fee or whatever it is. And not just be like, yeah, you evicted. We gonna put your stuff on the street. You have to pay a fine. No, okay. Go about your day.
Let me ask you this. Do you believe that this was a overuse of power by the police department if the law states that the product can technically be picked up by the public?
The one thing, and I know you know this too because your sister's a lawyer. There's state law, there's federal law, there's state law, there's it goes all the way down. To my knowledge, Atlanta, I don't know where this is at. It says Atlanta. I don't know if it was exactly in Atlanta, but to my knowledge, like Atlanta's a city and they have a mayor. So just like if you go to Baltimore City, they have different rules there.
Okay.
They don't have any rules in Baltimore City if you've been there, but
there are rules. They just don't follow them, anyways. But
that could be a law that could be superseded or trumped by a county law or a city law. So that might be the overall law in Georgia, but that's the sheriff, which in short is the most. I mean, that is not just someone who worked at the sheriff department, but if the sheriff shows up and says that's how it is. That's how it goes down. Sheriff comes from the Wild Wild West days, for those who don't know. So the sheriff has pretty much all the power and say so from like a police department standpoint where they have jurisdiction.
Yeah.
And if the sheriff says, hey, this is our property as far as the states or whatever, you can't come get it, then you can't come get it.
Yeah. It's the most he's technically the most powerful person on the scene. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Now whether or not they should have, like you were saying, like as we saw at the end, that's why I said let's watch the whole video. This is why you wait sometimes for you to make comments. This is like doing it live, right? Because you start saying something and you be like, oh, I look stupid. But we were like, hey, what are they doing that stuff? Well, they put it all in the landfill.
It makes no sense.
I don't know why
in Atlanta.
I don't know why they would do that. Like, because I'm in the same boat as you. Is like if you're gonna throw it away and this, it's useful stuff because it's not food, right?
Yeah.
So different food. So you don't have. I don't know. Maybe you do have FDA regulations, but however this is regulated, my assumption is it can still be just given away like this. And obviously, there are plenty of people who can use hair products, as you saw all those people out there. And that wasn't even everybody who probably wanted to be there. There's people who probably had to call work, but they couldn't get on.
or even if it's something that could be repurposed. Maybe not all the products can be used, repurposed,
Yeah.
but like let's say it's something that maybe could potentially go to shelters, right? Maybe shelters don't have. I'm not gonna say they need parts on nails, right? Because I know beauty store got a lot, but for like the backpacks, the things of that nature, the things that I don't know if y'all been to a beauty supply store, but it's not just hair, nails, etc. There's you especially the Asian owned beauty supply stores, they got a little bit of everything, right? So you can go in there, the stuff that could actually be given to somebody less fortunate, or maybe somebody who doesn't have the economic means to pay for it outright. If my options are put it in the trash and donate to somebody who needs it, I'm definitely gonna take the opportunity to donate to somebody who needs it.
Right.
You know what I mean?
But also too, then how much money does that cost? Remember, these are the police that are doing this. This isn't some charity or whatever. Like this is a legal situation, and so hey, people in Georgia might have said, "Nah, evict these people and leave their stuff and throw it away." You know what I mean? Like we don't want to spend money on this. I don't think they should have did that. I think they should have found a way to repurpose it.
Yeah,
but it might not have been feasible. I mean, I don't know. Like as if either of us are well versed on how to evict the store.
This is all pure speculation, right? But it's just like one of those things. Like maybe I'm trying to think the most cost efficient way to repurpose, right? Maybe we just pick up the supplies as we're taking them out and we just store them, right? Maybe somewhere in the police department, that we say, okay, now the people from shelters, right? We had these things. If you would like these things for the people who are in your care, come pick them up. So then it's on the shelters at that point, and we say we got them for X amount of time. That way we're not paying them for excessive storage. You know what I mean?
I think we could easily done since they're evicting them because they're not in anymore. You could have left the stuff in there.
Yeah.
And then took count of it and then said, hey, just like you said, an auction in short, you do an auction within the store, but it's a free auction. Or you could make people pay for it. I mean, depending on what the law is on who owns it. My assumption is since they threw it away, it was at least the state of Georgia's insured, or the city of Atlanta's, however you want to look at it. Right. But I always say, hey, don't throw this out. Let people come here. You get 1 item, 2 items. I don't know. We find some way to repurpose it.
Exactly.
But all that to say, sad state to see all them people out there trying to get all that type of stuff, because the one thing we do know is y'all gotta have the hair and nails in your budget.
It's a must
I try to tell y'all to take it out. Y'all don't want to take it out. So I guess these people, and we look like they're professionals there. Yeah. Which, I mean, hey, if you can get free products, right? And I guess that would be something good. But it is sad to see, one, that the beauty store got evicted. I mean, hey, they had bad business, and I guess that's how it works. Welcome to capitalism. But and to see the state of Atlanta and what it looks like down there with that beauty store eviction.
Hey, I can't make no promises. All I know is if that was a GNC, I might have been out there. You know what I'm saying? So let me stop.
I paid for the drugs.
For the supplements. For the supplements.
For the drugs. Oh my God. Yeah. You have anything else?
No, sir. In short, don't take that Ozempic and maintain your money so you can buy your products the right way and not have to worry about whether the police are going to give it to you or not.
Yes, and then sure, if you need hair stuff, put it in your budget. City of Atlanta. I hope they get another beauty store, because I would assume that is a local beauty store, right? That those people frequented. So unfortunate to see them lose a beauty store, because I know how y'all love y'all beauty store products. But hopefully they can get another business open back up. Y'all can have y'all beauty store stuff. All right, let's get y'all locked and loaded. End of the episode. Make sure y'all comment, like, share, and subscribe. Shout out to the YouTube algorithm. Make sure you leave those rating reviews on the podcast platforms as well. My information, as well as Jordan information, can be found in the description on YouTube. All right, see, we told y'all we switching it up. Don't let me figure out that Jordan said this audio is working, because now we about to get to the viral stuff. Now we got audio.
We locked in.
We gonna do it. All right, you got anything else, bro?
No, sir.
All right, y'all. That's it. Remember to go ahead.
Oh, no, I was going to say, if people, I know you probably already covered this, but if people want to find you, where can they find you at on social media, Cory?
Yeah. I'm silent_Cory on all socials. Where can they find you at, Jordan?
You can find me at Stop Stalling J. That's STOPSTALLINGJAY. That is my main page, business page at FinallyFit06, FINALLFIT06 on Instagram, YouTube. We out there. Check out our website, www.finallyfit.live. If you're trying to get in shape, all right, you want to create that caloric deficit, you don't want to get your Ozempic on, okay? You can come see us on Mondays and Wednesdays at 5:30 a.m. where we come get this work in, all right, hit style workouts. You also get a meeting with me once a month so we can talk about your goals and make sure that you are aligned to hit those milestones, all right? Check us out.
All right, y'all, that's it. I forgot we do have to do the advertisements. All right, I go back and watch the episode 59 so I can see exactly what we're supposed to do. All right, y'all. That's
said it's been a minute. Look,
it has been for this one. Yes, you don't realize how much stuff is muscle memory until your muscles can't remember what to do.
We getting there. We'll get back. I give it another 2 episodes. We'll be back locked in. All right.
Yeah. All right, man. That's it, y'all. Remember to say more and say less,
and keep making better your best.
And we'll catch y'all in the
next one.